Hello everyone, welcome to your October 2024 astrological forecast. So before I begin, first of all, thank you for all your likes, shares, and comments, but I would also like to ask you to do those very things, like, share, and comment on especially the monthly videos so I can continue to put them out there, okay, so we can get them in circulation, okay, it would really help, okay. So anyway, so for this month, okay, on the 2nd we have a new moon solar eclipse in the sign of Libra. So wherever you have Libra in your chart, whatever house it falls in, that house will have like an increase in activity for an extended period of time, okay, for months, whatever. No one really knows how long the effects of an eclipse will last, okay. So anyways, on the 9th, Jupiter in Gemini turns retrograde. Then on the 11th, Pluto in Capricorn turns direct and will finally leave Capricorn, never to re-enter it in our lifetime. Okay, it takes that long to get around the zodiac. So it will be moving into Aquarius next month. Okay, and I will be doing a video on the Pluto in Aquarius. Anyways, on the 13th, Mercury moves into Scorpio. On the 17th, there's a full moon in Aries. And also on the 17th, Venus moves into Sagittarius. And then on the 22nd, the Sun moves into Scorpio. So, if you're new to my channel and you like this video, be sure to subscribe. And there's all kinds of links down below in the description box. You can always just email me if you would like to know something about charts that I do or anything else, whatever. Also, check out my weekly forecasts, which are now daily shorts. So now for your forecast. Hi, Taurus. Okay, so for you, the new moon solar eclipse in Libra happens in your 6th house. Okay, that's where you have the sign of Libra. You know, the 6th house is the house of health, house of service to others, but it's like you're mainly your house of work, the kind of work that you do, your co-workers, the workplace, work schedule, all that stuff, okay? So this is a new beginning here. You know, you still have the planet Uranus in your sign, so it does bring about times of unpredictability or surprises, sudden events, stuff like that. So the new moon with a eclipse on top of it, you know, a solar eclipse brings about, you know, a lot of energy more or less in this area. You know, I would have to say that whatever it is that you do for a living, you know, I'm pretty sure that it's a little bit different now than it used to be before the planet Uranus entered your sign. You have a lot of opportunities going on here with Jupiter in Gemini in your 2nd house of earned income and money, okay? Jupiter does turn retrograde on the 9th. And all that does is bring about possibly another opportunity work-wise, okay, for you that possibly you weren't able to take when it was first offered to you, or maybe the terms didn't seem, you know, that good, or the money wasn't that good or something or other, but it may be coming around at this time, or maybe somebody is finally coming around by offering you what you're worth, which is probably a lot more than they offered you in the first place. You know what I mean? Jupiter in the 2nd house will increase your income, but it also, as soon as it comes in, goes out just as fast, you know, probably for bills and stuff like that, but whatever, you know. With the solar eclipse in your 6th house of work, I would have to say that, you know, whatever it is that you do for a living, even if you're retired, you know, there's still something possibly that you're doing on the side to bring in a new source of income on top of what you already have, okay? I'd have to say it's pretty special. You know, it must be something like kind of different. You know, again, we're back to Uranus in your sign, but Both Libra and Taurus are governed by Venus. So I would have to say that it's something Venus related, like art or jewelry, something beautiful, you know? Uh, to me, that's what it looks like, whatever is going on here, okay? On the 11th, Pluto in Capricorn turns direct. Pluto is in your ninth house. That's where you have the sign of Capricorn. And it will fully move into Aquarius next month, into your 10th house. That's where you have the sign of Aquarius. So, you know, Pluto in the ninth house has probably changed an awful lot of your opinions, your philosophy on life, your spiritual beliefs, even the way you were raised, you know, especially if you were raised with a very traditional religious background or something or other. You know, something's changed here, right? So you won't have to deal with too many things. Like Pluto is a planet of power and transformation, you know. But the ninth house is the house of long distance travel and communications, foreign countries, people, languages, higher learning, media and publishing, and legal matters, you know. Many, many things. It is the house of adventure, okay? So you could have, even adopted a different cultures' philosophy or way of life, even something that you incorporated into your everyday life. Okay, well, now that's all leaving. Okay, moving into Aquarius, right? So on the 13th, Mercury moves into Scorpio on the on the 13th, and then the Sun moves into Scorpio on the 22nd, and Venus is in Scorpio up until the 17th. Okay, so you know Scorpio is your opposite sign, right? But I don't really see too many problems going on here, right? There's actually the seventh house is the house of close relationships and partnerships. Business, romantic, or friendship, arrangements and agreements. It's also the house of open enemies and competition. Okay, so there could be something here a little bit, maybe going on within one of your close relationships. Either you or them would like to change something, have a little bit more freedom, maybe. Whatever, I don't see too many big moves being made at this time. A lot of talking, a lot of communication going on within one of your close relationships, either business, romantic, or friendship. So I don't think that's I don't think there's going to be too much of a problem. I do have to mention though, when I get back to this new moon in Libra in your sixth house, there's also a full moon in Aries on the 17th in your 12th house, which is directly across from your sixth house. Okay, so the 12th house is hidden matters. Okay, people, either you or someone else acting behind the scenes in secret. It's also confidences, right? Secrets and confidences. Many things. Okay, so the full moon is happening hidden. It's hidden. So you're the only one that's really aware of what's going on, but you could find out something about a co-worker or the company that you work for, or if you're self-employed, a client possibly, that is more than likely a secret. It's probably something that they don't want anyone to know about. Whatever you do with that information, that's yours. But I just had to mention that a full moon actually is there to bring a problem to the surface so it can be dealt with and done away with. Okay, so this again is all happening behind the scenes. So there could even be something going on in the workplace where somebody's leaving. Eclipses do eclipse people out of your lives. This could be a coworker or a boss, or even a company policy that's crap or stupid, something or other. So around that full moon though, you could find it, something could happen for everyone to see. Okay, in the workplace, everybody sees it happening, but behind the scenes, you find out later more dirt on actually what the hell was going on, right? Okay, so, let's see here. Venus moves into Sagittarius on the 17th into your 8th house of other people's money and resources, passive money through means other than earning it, such as prize money, a refund of some kind, a legal settlement, insurance payout, tax refund, gift even. But you know what? Now that Pluto is leaving the 9th house, you could have been struggling with a legal matter the whole time or a very long time, and now that it's leaving, maybe it's finally coming to a conclusion and you've won. You know, you're getting your money, right? Let's hope so. So it's, you know, something that's a possibility. Having Venus in a money house does attract money, but also possessions, many things. And at 8th house and 2nd house are the money houses. You've got Venus in your 8th house and Jupiter in your 2nd house. Couldn't ask for better transits. You know what I mean? They both attract money and good things to you. Okay, so the best time to do something each month is when the moon is in your own sign, and the moon is in Taurus on the 17th, 18th, and 19th. The best time to lay low is when the moon is in your opposite sign, and your opposite sign is Scorpio, and those dates are the 4th, 5th, 6th, and 31st. The best time for romance, recreation, creativity, fun, gambling, or speculation, and anything to do with children is the 13th, 14th, 15th, 26th, 27th, and 28th. The best time for money is the 6th, 7th, 8th, 19th, 20th, and 21st. The best time for your career is the 11th, 12th, and 13th. And the best time for communication and travel is the 9th, 10th, 11th, 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. So I hope you enjoyed your forecast for October. Be sure to check out my weekly forecasts, which are now daily shorts. See ya.